Good morning and welcome to Frank's School. I swear this cat stalks me if it wants to cause trouble. This is the 142nd day of the 6-year first video, wood, hand-hewn. You know, I put hand in parentheses because how else are you going to hew it unless you hand-hew it? But people always say hand-hewn. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to show you, I showed you yesterday some of the hand-hewn I have. I have more. And I'll show you a little bit more, and I'm going to show you my plan, a little bit more about my plan for it. Sorry I didn't edit the last video. I forgot or whatever. As I say, it's embarrassing. Another thing, the man who gave me those posts, those 7 posts, his name's Nick. No, it's not Chris. When I was listening or looking at my video, I thought, that wasn't right. The panels that are so heavy, at this point, I think I'm going to tear them apart. I can use the material, at least, I don't know. They're just too heavy, I think, to put up high like I'm going to do with the post. Now, when I go inside Thomas Hockling Hall, which I plan to do today, I hope the goats don't all pour in there with me, but they might. Well, I'll try shutting the door and maybe it's light enough. You'll see various styles of posts. There's about 4 or 5 styles of posts that are very intricate or ornate. And you know, I'm sort of gathering together as I use that word eclectic. At least 2 of them styles came from in town in Bedford. A man gave them to me, or maybe his widow did. They had been stored in a basement of one of the mansions in town, porch posts, and they're really quite elaborate. And so you'll see them. Hey, I'm able to be brief today, so I'll go outside after a bit. Bye for now. Okay, I'm standing on the stage in Thomas Hockling Hall, and here's one kind of post manufactured in very rough shape but repairable, and we painted this stuff up. It's a set, you know, for, as I think I said before, many Shakespearean plays have been put on in this set. So I have 4 of them, and then I have I guess 6 of those. I don't even recall exactly where I got them, but it gives the 3 doors. I think maybe also probably from in town. And then going to the balcony, you know, the Capulets and the Montagues up there. There's one, you know, not built up out of pieces. Those were turned on a lathe. But anyway, there's 4 of them. I mean, you're looking at a set that you know needs to be cleaned up. The entryways for the back, those are just 2x4s. Now, as far as rough sawn is concerned, I was going to make that entire wall rough sawn, and at this distance, I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe if I zoom, you can see. Maybe you can see then that's rough sawn. There's 4 posts and 3 beams, and all that stuff is rough sawn. And the rough sawn I was talking about, I'll use to make the balcony come around that side. I said there was 9 that I can use as posts. And then over on this side, part of a balcony, you know, I'm not going to block the door. I left the door shut because I think there's enough light here. And then finally, those ones that are white, there's 7 of them. I guess I'll use them up there, and I'm not exactly sure how I'll do it, but they would support a third level, I guess. I don't actually know, but in any case, I wanted you to see where things were going to go. You have to kind of ignore the mess that's all over the place. Once I get the balcony in place, all this stuff, almost all this stuff that's on the floor will have a place. All right, let's see, where should I stop? Oh, those are going to be chandeliers. You might recognize them. They're seats. And one other thing you might recognize if you're ever on a farm, those chandeliers, 12 of them, I made them about 40 years ago. They're milker cups upside down. All right, bye.